million a year.
It probably looked like a military invasion today in Halifax County, but though the Marines did stage an operation there today, it was more of a mission of mercy for striped bass. Environmental reporter Bill Leslie tells us they were there for a rockfish rescue.
As a Marine helicopter circles overhead, state wildlife crews go to work. Mission to save migratory fish trapped in potholes along the Roanoke River. The potholes filled up with water after heavy rains when floodgates were open. But now that the river level is stabilized, the floodgates have been closed and the water in the potholes is evaporating. Wildlife crews apply just enough electrical current to the water to stun the fish and bring them to the surface. The main thrust of this operation is to save striped bass, which have been rapidly declining in the Roanoke River for a number of years. A similar situation developed back in 1987, and when they closed the floodgates, a lot of striped bass were lost. To keep that from happening again, wildlife crews gather the fish and put them into buckets. Then a Marine helicopter from Jacksonville swoops down and rescues the fish in an unusual operation.
I never thought I'd ever come to the Roanoke River. I never thought I'd come to the Roanoke Rapids flying for anything.
The helicopter airlifts the fish 7 miles downriver to Weldon, where local fishermen look on in amazement.
You ever seen anything like that in Weldon before?
Not in Weldon, no. I mean, come on, this is Weldon.
The mission may seem like a lot of trouble until you realize that one large female striper can carry 1 million eggs.
87, we had several big 50-pound females that were trapped in these potholes, and there's not very many of those left.
Could not afford to lose any more, particularly of the spawners and all.
At Weldon, mission accomplished. The fish are released back into the river. A victory for the Marines, the Wildlife Commission, and the environment. I'm Bill Leslie, WREL TV 5 News, Halifax County.
A local wildlife club member came up with the idea for the rescue. The Wildlife Commission bought it, and so did the Marines, in a complicated proposal that had to be approved by the Congress and Defense Secretary Les Aspin.